feeling scary, so it's nice to be in a place where I don't have to convince anybody who to vote for.
No, we're all behind you.
Okay, that's a good thing. I just wanted to come here and obviously rally the troops and, you know, give my thanks to all of you guys. I know how hard you've all been working. My brother's a field organizer in Colorado. So I know that he is certainly excited for this whole, this whole election to just to have a huge victory and then go home. So I know how you guys are feeling, and I know it's hard to get the door slammed in your face, but I will say that my brother recently registered an 89-year-old man to vote, and that does happen. It's his first time voting, and I think that's what kind of makes it great. It makes it, you feel like after a whole day of being freezing and your knuckles are raw from knocking, and then to go and get, people like that, to just people who are like, when you first talk to them, I don't know if I'm going to vote, I'm not really sure, I don't really like either candidate, and then, you convince them, you register them and convince them to vote, and that's what it's all about. And obviously this has had a huge effect all over the country that we've seen, and this grassroots movement is just, it's so inspiring, and I feel really excited I feel privileged to be young, to be able to vote, and certainly to be voting in this election is just awesome. I can't wait to go in the little box and push the buttons. And obviously I know you guys are really pushing for the early votes and all of that stuff, which is great. I know people have work and things like that, so I guess pushing the vote for tomorrow would be great after people come home from church or brunch or whatever and can go to vote, spend their day pushing or filling in the little bubbles, I guess you do then. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you guys and try to fire you up a little bit, and it's only, what, 2.5 days now? Very, very exciting. And all I know is that I'm looking forward to the Victory Pub Crawl in Manhattan. Anybody who's in Manhattan on that day is willing, come join me, the Victory Pub Crawl. It's just a very, very exciting time, and all of you guys are going to do the final push and make the difference. So thank you so much for all your time canvassing, volunteering, cold calling, filing paperwork, shuffling things around. It's awesome, and this is, everybody here owns a part of this campaign, which is the best part of it, and I feel privileged to own a part of it myself. So thank you all very, very much, and get back to work.
Thank you, Scarlett. Thank you, Manny Patinkin. Thank you, Susie Turnbull. We had a great, set of speakers here. I'm the regional field director, Will Bittinger. While I have this captive audience, I had to take advantage of it to remind you, as Scarlett Johansson already did, of the importance of early voting, of the importance of volunteering as well. We're going out there. We have our man himself and his wife, Barack and Michelle Obama, in town tomorrow, 2 p.m. Along with the boss, Bruce Springsteen. So it's a great event. Definitely go. You can feel free to go to that to get energized, but we still need to be talking to those undecided voters. We know one of the reasons behind, John carried a very close race here, but one of the things that we think was short-sighted, they stopped going to the people who were undecided in the last 10 days, and we're still doing that. So we need you out there in the doors later today, and then also tomorrow morning before the event from 11 to 2 p.m. and then after the event. We still have to talk to those voters, but it's going to be great to see him and all that sort of star power, but it would be even more fantastic to see him for up to 8 years as our president.
Yay!
About how to get more involved. This is our main office here, but you may have heard we're kind of branching out into people's homes and churches and union halls all across Cuyahoga County to really do the door-to-door canvassing work, so it's not just all bunched up in one big hall. So you can find out more information about that at the front desk. Go early vote, and of course vote on Tuesday. Thanks everyone for coming.
Thank you.
Guys,